going on, sir?
Somebody, that's a good bass line going on there.
Yeah, you dig that little hippie hoppy? Yeah, hippie hoppy.
I dig it.
Yeah. Well, this brought to you by
Swizz Beats.
Restream. That's the
Restream. I like it.
Built-in tunes. So it's not too bad. So if you have a really slow computer like I do, which is a 486, it's a K Pro 8288, which is that was before the 286 came out. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Quick.
Mine's Computor.
It says compute whore.
It says hip.
Where does one purchase a computer?
Mine says hip.
I think it's a compact. It's a epic.
Compact. What happened? So you go to sleep.
Sure, we're talking with George Squad. Number
24.
VI.
XX.
That's not telling you 24 minutes, I can tell you that.
Double XIV.
XXIV. 24? Oh.
Yep.
XIV?
Oh, I thought I put like 16. I want to be like Louis the 16th.
Oh yeah, XIV or XVI.
Yeah, XVI.
Yeah, when they fall out.
When I was in, it was probably junior high when I was told like you need to have a signature, not just that thing your mom taught you how to do, and then she'd make you write it over and over and over again when you got like D's and handwriting.
Yeah.
But, so I thought like Jeffrey. The cursive G is kind of ugly.
Yeah.
The one that goes up, it goes loop up on top.
Yeah.
It looks thick.
You ran into me, I didn't run into you.
So then you got a couple of tail issues. You got the FF and you got the Y, and then trying to find something that looks like a signature.
Decent, yeah.
It took a while to figure that out. So I would just write Jeffrey like with fat letters and then put XIV on the end.
That's what I'm talking about.
If I'm the 16th, then
that'd be the 14th, sir. XIV.
Fuck, you know what I meant. XVI.
Hey, is it just me or is the beat still going in the background really loud?
Oh, is it really loud?
Yeah.
Do you want it like really loud? I can do that. It's fine.
Well, I don't even want to blast everybody's eardrums. Whoa!
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. All right, how about that? Is that better?
Good stuff.
All right. We can switch the music. We have options, just so you know.
I like that.
We have chill, we have tempo, we have lounge, we have hip hop, which that is. We have lo-fi, which is apparently like one of my top streamed genres last year or this year. Then we have chill hop. I'm not sure. It's like chill and hip hop, apparently, right?
It sounded like that was chill hop.
Then we have ambient, and we have future pop. I know some of these. According to Spotify, I listened to 133 genres this year.
That sounds about right. Sounds like my daily listening. 133 genres.
I listened to 47,800 minutes. That's puts me in like a 92nd percentile for insane people.
My soundtrack the other day at work was it started with Fleetwood Mac. It went Fleetwood Mac. And then it goes to Tiesto, and then it went to Elijah Brossenbrook, who's a piano player, and then it went to Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. I was all over the place the other day. To Godsmack.
Okay, let me look. I'm gonna look at the top list of my recent on Spotify right now. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Harris Heller is he's a streamer who killed it on Twitch, and then he's moved over to YouTube and he's killing it there. He does a lot of stuff on how to make better streams and what equipment to use, and then he also games. He's made all these copyright-free sound or tracks for people to use, so they don't have to worry about the crap that comes with getting copyright hit on everything. So his stuff is free. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Stream Beats on. You can find it. You can just do a search, and he's got a website. You can just download the MP3s or the WAV files, and he's literally like, it's all yours.
I love it.
Right, and it's you know some of the music too, because I play it every now and then. for openings, and some of the rock songs they sound like it's what you hear on the radio today. It's good stuff. So he's on the number one.
I'm like getting like dresses to wear.
We got a friend of the show hanging out today.
We do. Well, you got Stephanie in the background. My daughter Stephanie. She's hanging out back there. But those of you know who Amber was hanging out watching
What's
some
up,
Chargers
Amber?
with it. She can't hear you. Well, she
Where's
might be
Am-
able to hear you. She's watching.
You can speak. You can translate for me.
She's
What-
watching it on her phone, I think. But now she's
Where's
talking
Amber
to us.
without Missy? This is weird.
I know. Missy's been calling her every 5 minutes going, are you still there? Are you still there?
I didn't think the dynamic duo was ever separated.
She's in chat. She's in chat.
All right, I'm in chat. Oh, there she is. Hey, what's up, Mama Fox? All right, I feel better about this
She said bullshit, Jeff.
now. Bullshit to you, not to me.
No, to this Jeff.
Hey, I'm the G, aka Daddy Jeff.
Yeah, she came over to watch some Charger football. She's not really into football, we could tell, but it was fun. Played some Fortnite. I'm good if you keep her.
She plays video games and watch football.
Yeah, watching football, played some Fortnite, hung with the kiddos. Yeah.
All right, so she doesn't love football, but she tolerated it. And
Yeah,
then
she
video
tolerated
games
football.
okay?
She's like, I don't want to play, but I'll watch you play. And she started playing a little bit, and it was like, okay, well, so
Well,
just
shit.
kind of a chill day, just relaxing.
If she does laundry and like yard work, then
Did you go to
keep her.
Jeff wants to know if you do laundry and yard work too.
I do laundry. He should know that he watched me.
You should know she does laundry, she said.
I do the kids'
Oh.
laundry.
I don't. That sounds dirty when she says
I'm
that.
23 and 26.
You should know I do laundry.
I don't do
I'll suck
yard
your
work.
sheets.
I don't do yard work.
She said no
look,
yard work
look,
though.
these nails, you
No
want me to do yard work.
I figured she could just scare them with her voice. Jesus. Scare the weeds. Get out of my yard. Get out of my fucking yard, weeds. Okay,
He's
stop. You're scaring me. Hey, here she comes. She's actually angrier than she looks, believe it or not.
Jesus. Hey, handsome, you look good. Thank you.
I feel like I shouldn't tease her when you're in the room because she could take it out on you.
Oh, wait, no. I don't think you mean. Say hi to everybody.
All right, so hey, if you're just doing an Atomic Dork Squad, minus Daniel, looks like we started past his bedtime.
Oh, no. So this is 23 and a half.
Yeah, it's 34 and a half, I think you remember technically.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Daniel's been showing up about once a month. I'm just, I know he's got work and vacations and things to do with his family, and he thinks that's important, but I'm not seeing a commitment that I was really expecting out of him.
Do we need to go earlier? I'm wondering. Like, because it is, right now it's 11 o'clock his time.
Oh, well, yeah, but when we normally go on, it's
9.
6. No, he's
6.
2 hours ahead of you, right? He's 1 hour ahead.
He's 3 hours ahead of me, isn't he?
He's Central Time, so I'm
Oh, he's
Mountain
Central.
And you're so you would be like.
Well, then it's
6,
only-
I'd be 7, he'd be 8. So
Yeah, so it's 10 o'clock there right now.
Time, it's 8 o'clock this time.
I thought he was East time.
No,
Mom's mine.
no. Yeah, Tennessee's. I don't know. Have you seen the map?
I know the maps, yeah. I don't know where the freaking East time goes.
On the left coast, you have California, and on the right coast, you have New England, which is one big state. Then you have Florida, off the coast of Florida. Florida is east, so is east.
I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is.
That always messes me up. Florida's
United
east.
States, what? I don't know.
And then Hawaii, that's Greenwich Mean Time minus 10, I believe. And that's right off the coast of California.
Yep.
You see
They're
that?
3 hours behind us.
Yep. And you're Greenwich Mean Time minus 8 right now, but
Yes.
during Tennessee, we're Greenwich Mean Time minus 7. And then I'm in Arizona, so we don't change. So we're either the same or we're 7 always. So you're either 7 or you're 8.
Yep.
It sucks to have friends and family on both sides. You're like, okay, today is Sunday, something changed.
Like we were talking about the Dork Squad that day. You're like, we're going at 6. I'm like, okay, so 7 your time? You're like, no,
Yeah.
6. I'm like, I know.
6 my time. 7. Daniel wins. You have to go early. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're here. Hey, so Atomic Dork Squad. If you want to buy anything on Amazon this season, affiliate Dad Bod 02-20. That's from the show. A little taste of whatever you buy. I also opened a shelf help show shopping list that y'all can add to or take away from. You just can't make me purchase stuff. So I sent a link out. I'll put it up in a little bit. If you go there, currently there is a wooden paddle that my mother is looking forward to being gifted by Mark, preferably. So Mark, if you're watching, you owe my mother a paddle. $15. It's not a bad deal.
Spanking.
There are some other personal massage toys that are on there too.
Yep.
And I believe I did enable that shopping list so you can have Alexa drop stuff in that cart too.
That's perfect.
You can literally say her name, which I won't say right now. Say her name and say add double-sided dildo to shelf help show cart. They'll drop it in. So
Music just got real loud again.
weird.
Oh, well, then there was silence.
How about
It's perfect. Now it's perfect. No, turn it back on. I hear my kids.
I didn't hear anything. Is there you have kids there?
Oh, my kids are screaming in the background.
Are they like church mice?
Yeah, well, shit,
Yeah.
Church mice that are like running away from a cat.
Are you including me in this?
No, are you my
Yeah,
kid?
church mice. That are fucking,
I'm over here instigating.
they're possessed church mice. The
Yeah,
poltergeists
I'm
are
back.
taking over.
The girls are bonding.
Shut up.
Oh shit!
Don't fall.
My fat ass just broke my chair.
Yo, let's do something. You want to do some news? What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, let's do some news. You got some news?
We can do some news. Let's do it. You want serious news or funny news?
Oh, well, let's do some news. Chargers won today in sports.
Tell me about the Chargers. Where are they from?
Chargers are from. They were from San Diego. Well, they're from Los Angeles. They moved to San Diego. Now they're back in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Bolts.
The Los Angeles Chargers. Raiders lost. Yeah, I know. We were cheering that on over here too. But yeah,
Raiders lost. Damn it. Who likes the Raiders?
that would be Missy and
Anyone?
Missy's family.
Huh. Weird. I only thought like white people who wanted to take their Dallas like the Raiders. Was I wrong? It was always those are the kids in high school. We were like, oh, you're from the streets, aren't you?
Anybody with a mohawk or spikes on their shoulders or something.
I got like a San Francisco Giants hat, I think, in my senior year of high school, and I don't even know where it came from, but I wore it, and then I remember somebody was like, "Oh, hey, Giants fan." I was like,
Yay, sports.
Like, San Francisco, and I was like, "Oh, that's what that means." I thought it was a noise. I don't know. I'm in San Diego. How can I be a fan of a team that's not franchise local? Like I thought that was a sin.
Not really. I'm a Boston fan. I like all Boston.
All Boston. Why Boston?
It's a Boston Irish, baby.
And what's your association with the Irish?
I love it. Well, I am Irish.
Oh, leprechaun.
I'm a little Mick.
Leprechaun.
I'm a little Mick.
Oh, I didn't know you were Irish.
Yep. Got the Irish all over me, baby. Yeah. So that's why I'm a Fighting Irish fan. I'm a Boston Celtics fan. I'm a Boston Bruins fan. Red Sox.
So,
Go Sox.
what if all the Irish teams suck? Would you still align with them?
I have been. I've always been a fan. Yeah. Well, when the Irish suck, yeah. The Bruins, yeah, they hardly suck, but Celtics, they're up and down. Still a fan, and the Red Sox, when they're up and down. Yeah. The only team I'm a fan of, but not first, is the Patriots because I like the Chargers. The Patriots, yeah. I can't be a Patriots fan and a Chargers fan. I mean, I could, but always Chargers first.
Got it. What's the issue? Is it like
because they're both in the same conference.
Oh, same conference, right? Okay, that's
So
it.
if we play against each other, I'm rooting for the Chargers always.
Got it. So you can be a fan of another non-home team
Sure.
if you choose, but it makes sense to have one that's out of conference, so they're not going to want to.
Yeah, it's better to have one in the NFC
Got it. What if you just decided to like all of them?
or football. Yes, I
All
do.
of them. And like you have hats and
You can do that too. I mean, shoot, I play fantasy football, so I have players from, I've got players from the Chiefs and players from the Raiders and players from the Broncos. And I hate those teams, but I've got players from them because they're good.
Got it. To me, it would be fun if like every game you watched, you were excited because
Yeah, you win no matter who wins. Yay, sports!
So, fantasy football, I've heard it likened to like
Amazing.
Dungeons and Dragons for adults. Like,
Yeah, pretty much is what it is. Yeah.
I've never done it, so I've been invited, but I always think like nerds.
We got a $150 buy-in. First place gets $900 this year.
Okay.
Second place gets $450. Third place gets their money back. So yeah, you play against 11 of your other friends. Usually it's a 12-team league. You can go anywhere from 10 to 14 to 16 teams if you want. You get a 12-teamer, and then you start with you draft. You draft a player, and then the next person drafts a player. The next person drafts a player, and then you go up and down and draft all these players, and that's your team that you go with the entire year.
It's my pajamas.
Can you come in closer to your mic, or
Can you hear me?
maybe have a child scream a little less loud?
I thought they were church mice.
Yeah, church mice are psychotic. We're gonna have to explain it.
Psychotic church mice.
Yeah.
Connor.
It's
Give me it.
all right. I've got my
So that's
Terminator mask.
There you go.
Connor, look it.
I'm gonna sneak over, and when he's gonna wake up in the middle of the night, I'll just be standing over him.
He'll grab his mask.
Hi. Your dad sent me to talk to you about
Yeah,
being
daddy.
loud.
Gotcha, daddy. What's so funny?
He put that on and she goes smarter than your mom. You go put that to your mom too.
So,
What's going on, buddy?
does she giggle like that with your tongue in her mouth, or she stops at some point?
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Your mom's back on.
I couldn't.
Look, it's your mommy. Go get her.
Hold on. Ready?
I thought you were vanilla. Why are you choking me? Because I'm angry, actually. I'll be honest with you. Just angry. Oh. All right. Wait, I forgot that she could see this on her phone and see it later. I lost your mic, buddy. I lost your.
I turned it off. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's watching.
Missy, is it true? If you put your tongue in her mouth, she'll stop laughing. You gotta write it out. Alrighty then. Random Joe. Yay. At least they're having fun.
She said, "I'm fucking dying here."
Oh, Jesus. Save me.
No, it's not nice.
Save
Go
me.
get it.
Oh.
It's not nice.
I can't because she's holding me.
So today,
Connor, that's not
on the
nice.
Atomic Dork Squad, I
Just
don't
get a
get
loser.
to go political or sexual. So those are the things I save for.
Yeah, this is dork stuff.
Other ones, this is dork stuff.
You know, freak them out.
So I had to change my camera angle because let's see, I had it set up here, I think, and
See,
hold
you're
on.
getting me in trouble. See, I'm getting in trouble over there.
Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Don't.
Shawnee,
get
why
dizzy.
do I?
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Stop it, Jeff.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Here we go. This was the angle I started with. What do you think? Wait. I'm trying to figure out where to go. This was the angle I started with, and then I have my suspenders here.
See, you two are trouble trying to get me in trouble.
Ian
No.
Crowder.
I'm not. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble.
Did you
card carrying member of the NRA.
No, he told on me, not you.
All right.
No,
so
you
then,
trying to get me in trouble.
No, I told on Stefan.
tonight.
No,
on
I'm
Tommy
the
Dork's
one. I'm gonna
Agent
get in trouble.
Adams.
Because I'm the oldest. I should know better.
I said
Let's go, Brandon.
Tony Shawnee.
Ready
I
to
saw a guy
go,
with a shirt
David?
like that the other day.
Let's
He goes
go.
to the store and said, "Let's go, Brandon."
Let's
They're
go.
laughing.
All right. Now I'm probably gonna get picked up by Fox News tomorrow, so just be prepared
Don't
for
worry.
this.
I know how to
Fox,
handle
Fox
your
Network
dad.
is gonna put me on. But look, he looks like kind of a hillbilly. He talks made. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room,
I
so
think
it'd
we
be
should
perfect
take
for
him
Fox.
outside and spin him
Yeah.
around.
Yes.
I know.
Fling him in the air.
I've been
I
on my life.
won't mind.
Fling him in
If
the
I
air.
fling you
If
off
I
the
can
roof
replace
to
the
the
$15
ball,
I'm gonna have to get married for this
You'll
show.
be happy with the ball.
I'll fling you
You
up
got a
on
sheet
the roof
hanging from
and
your
you
ceiling?
hit the ball.
Well, my
Yeah, that's
kids,
true.
I told my kids that it was a ghost for Halloween, but it's been up all year round. I just like the white sheet, I'll be honest with you.
Right wing with the white sheet up in the background, dude. Not looking good for you.
No? Why? Half of the citizens are on my side, kiddo. I'm just playing. Check it out. So, it's not half; it's more like 55%. I got this Trump flag, and I hadn't even voted for him, and but I got it because I had a female friend that I hung out with for a minute, and she was staunch conservative, and her name was Rebecca,
Hmm.
and she was black. And I was like, Rebecca Black. No, that was her name. But her name was
Rebecca Black.
And, I always thought she was very interesting because my limited worldview was always like, wait, but you're black and you're from New York. She's like, well, I'm half. Like, my dad looks like you. I said, well, okay, my Nubian princess.
I wouldn't do that.
But it seems like out of character. She's like, no, it's not out of character. It's not, because if you had any idea how the rest of America is actually made up, you would know that what they put on the news is bullshit. And I was like, oh,
It means that you're
school me.
psychologically affecting her
And,
brain and triggering her.
this was
For
early
those
on
somebody
in
else
the
works for.
the sniffles.
Stop
She said,
it.
she said, do you remember seeing the news report that
Did you understand what I just said?
No.
It means that you're pushing her buttons and she's gonna get you.
there's I forget the name in New York. Bellevue.
Not Cedar Side. That's out here in LA.
She said,
Oh, the Bellevue.
She said, my dad's a taxi driver. I said, okay. She goes, did you see the news report? They said, like, this Bellevue hospital is completely full. There's bodies in the streets and all that stuff. I said, yeah.
Just a
She goes,
couple. Just a couple.
I just talked to my dad. He just drove by it. It's empty. There's no one in line. There's no nothing. There's no body. It's lies. And I'm like, no. She goes, oh, hold on. And then she just calls him on speed on whatever. Whatever. And she's like, hey, Daddy, are you over by Bellevue still? He's like, I'm close. I can circle around. He goes, yeah, drive by. I want you to show this guy. And I'm like, you guys, he's like, who are you? And I'm like, no one. You're a large man.
Frog.
Even though you're across the country, I'm afraid of you. He's like,
You're a bird.
I was like, well, sir, but when was this picture that you just took? He goes, right now. I said, yeah, but
It comes at night?
Yeah. It's late in the morning.
it's live. Can
Well,
you give me
it
back my
can't be a
daughter?
lion or a tiger. No, it's a coyote.
Yes, sir.
Coyote.
No, it's in the wrong
hell?
position.
That was the first thing I was like,
This coyotes don't walk
they
on two
lied.
legs.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, except for
Media
I
live?
did
Why?
a Wily coyote,
It
but
was
you
really
know.
bad. The weather was really bad. I was like, that was crazy. Oh, that was my first
Owl.
foray into
Bat.
the other side. You know, that I was like, oh, because I've always been an optimist. You know, I always want to assume the best.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of
So when
stunned
my
when somebody showed me like, you're an idiot for believing that. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Not an idiot.
It's real. I've seen it.
I guess right.
Anyway, so now we're gonna go with that. This is Halloween. This is Tommy Dork's Park. Yes.
Hey!
Did you
Hey!
forget about that?
Hey!
See, you see how the tone changes completely?
Hey!
Hey guys, what's going on, guys? All right. So, who's your favorite droid and why? Go.
Ooh, excellent question. K2SO, because he's freaking comedy.
K2. Which one is K2SO?
Okay,
Remind
so
me.
K2SO is the droid from Rogue One, which is, by the way, my favorite Star Wars movie.
Is it the round one?
It's the no, that's BB-8. No, the
Oh,
K2SO is the big droid. If you have you seen Rogue One?
Oh yeah, I'm
So
sure.
it's the droid that when she goes to shoot, he used to be an Imperial droid.
No, I
And
seen him.
they reprogrammed.
Yeah.
They went to shoot. He goes, "You just tried to shoot me." He's funny.
Oh yeah. Wait, was it a Imperial droid? But was it a?
Yeah, those were Imperial droids.
Was it a
K2SO.
protocol droid? That was
No, he
turned
wasn't a
into
protocol droid. He was a what kind of droid it was? But
We're about to find out because I'm Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
So abbreviated K2 or K2 or K2
Like a dog?
or KK series.
It's
A
like
lot
it's
of
bigger
abbreviation for
than a
the
dog
make
and
of
it has
this people.
a cheetah. Oh, a rhino.
It says
A ram?
security droid originally created
Oh.
for use in the Empire's armed.
No, those only if they see you.
I like the human features and the kind of iRobot sort of.
Yeah, red.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
Doesn't have those human-like features where you think you lull you into a false sense of security and then rip your arms off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's
I mean,
not really.
I just got my new badge put back on for that.
Excellent job.
If he's red, it'll
Thanks,
get
man.
really mad.
K2SO. Right here, I'll show you guys on the screen.
There's
Yep,
So
get on the screen.
why is there a red day around the bowl? I said no. If it's around the bowl, they can't see themselves.
Ding dong.
A red day
I was
around.
expecting K2 or something
Oh
like that.
my
Nope, nope. K2SO.
Go.
Okay.
He's cool.
K2SO.
I'm really fast, but I'm also a hunter. A cheetah.
Kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
Where's
he's
his
pretty
jaw?
sweet.
Long reach.
No job.
Well, I guess you don't have
And
any.
this is my sound.
Yeah, no job.
Wear and tear and fall off.
Coyote.
Kind of like my
You mean a wolf?
Johnson. Isn't that what I'm told me?
That's a coyote.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, that thing is gonna fall off. Not true. Been trying for 47 years.
A wolf is a little bit bigger, but coyotes are a little skinnier.
Serving the rebellion. K2SO is one of the KK series security droids assigned by the Imperial Stormtrooper Detachment on the planet Wikako.
Are you a werewolf from London?
K2SO heard a noise near a decommissioned Imperial cruiser. There he encountered Rebel agent Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor, which they're doing a show on him.
Oh, never heard that character.
Pre-Rogue One, he was the guy who who flew the ship with K2SO.
Okay.
I sometimes eat, but I smash my face.
And you guys want to hear more? No, that's it. Jeff, any other things you point out? Like, if you were pitching this as you wanted people to vote for your droid, how would you pitch it?
You know, he's just funny. He's quick. He's witty. He's got a personality, not like a lot of other droids. Other droids, they just beep and boop and don't have really. He's got a personality. Makes you laugh.
I feel like saying a spider is
And
he's
got
tough.
personality, charms, Why is there a paddle back there?
I don't know. You like the
Get that
paddle.
off the background. That did not go with this show. That's
That is not your screensaver, huh? Paddle.
Jeff,
Huh?
tell her.
No,
the
that was
paddle,
Mark.
tell
Captain Mark
Missy's
did that.
ready.
Missy's ready for the paddle. She said,
Yeah? Hey, Missy.
"Yeah, Missy. She wants the paddle. Apparently, that's what Amber said."
Spider?
If I knew how to do a virtual paddle, I would.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, play
I
Spank
could,
Me.
like, rap it. Spank me. I gotta
Spank
slip
me.
my mom doing
She's
that.
like,
Actually.
You gotta slip your mom.
I'm like,
It's freaking outstanding.
mom has fun on the show.
She sure
I
does.
think we could probably do a mom show.
That'd be great.
Um,
Want to get my mom on?
I think that would be an interesting dynamic because I don't recall your mom having much of a sense of humor. Like
No, she
The
doesn't.
spider.
Like Goofy does that.
It would be an interesting
It's
show.
like having a straight
over there.
man or
I can't do two things at once.
Yeah.
I return those
have
treats.
you can set your mom up with one-liners, or or she'll come up with a premise, and my mom will throw out just one-liners off the top of her head.
That'd be
Your mom will be
outstanding.
confused, as to why she's saying those things, and then the laugh track. It's kind of perfect.
Your mom would start talking about, oh yeah, Jeff wanted to get me a dildo, and my mom would be like,
What? Yeah. Do you know that they started a website? My mom would be like, I was jealous. I wish I got that much. That'd be cool. My son didn't get me a personalized website to fornication. I had to ask him to ask Mark to buy me the paddle.
and I had to say spank me
Several times.
many times.
Do it again, Mom. Do it again, Mom. Do it again, Mom.
Spank me. She got in there. She got in on that last one.
Dude, she's funny.
She is funny.
She really is.
How old am I?
There's something about like a little old lady being crass. Or
It's amazing.
she's not even crass. She's just not shocked by things.
No, she's not. Nothing shocks her. I've noticed that.
I mean, I throw stuff out in left field because I know that she'll have a memory of it. So
Yeah.
Am I supposed to remember that day?
But her reaction is her. That's got nothing to do with me. Mom, two girls, one cup, go. No,
Go.
actually, I have the Japanese girls with the milk enema. That's the video you sent me.
No.
15 years ago. Dinner table with Dad. Oh, that's just classic, dude.
Classic. Nope.
Comedy gold.
Comedy gold.
I think you and her might be able to do a show, actually.
Nope.
I think you and my mom could do it. I think you would be just uncomfortable enough. You'd want to set up there. You'd want to set the things up, but you'd be like, oh, like. Have you watched the Between Two Ferns with?
Yes. Zach
I think you would turn into
Galifianakis.
Zach in those moments where you'd be like you have a script, you're supposed to say next. You're like, okay, Mom, Miss Adams, okay.
Did you like that?
So, television is good, huh? Read your lines. Read your lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be fun.
That would be a fun show.
Jasmine Carroll.
No, you don't want my
Oh,
mom.
man.
You don't want my mom.
Mine too, so.
Yeah, Mark would.
Look at that.
Mark would be good being a masturbator on that show.
He would be. I think.
It's just like you.
And for my mom to say, like, she loves you no matter what, but for her to go, like, Captain Mark, he did a pretty good job with that show. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
You can tell he's not going to
Yep.
I
like it.
She's single, buddy. She's single. I mean, no, she's not single. Like, she got married. How's that?
No.
She got a man. Randy.
Yoda is awesome, cute.
Randy seems like a good guy.
I never felt like compelled to run him out. Not
Yeah.
that it was my place, but
Who
you
do
know,
you
as
like?
a grown man child, you have that like as if you have a vote.
Exactly.
I don't like them. You're like, I don't care. You're like, but this is
He's ugly
unacceptable to the
inside.
vote. I am
That's
representing
why he wears a
everyone.
mask.
Like,
Yep.
fuck off. You
Yep.
don't have a vote, but you made me feel important growing up.
Exactly.
Doesn't that mess with you?
I know,
Yeah.
I watched it.
Mom, I had a voice. My whole life, you told me I had a voice, and then as a grown adult, you said, "Shut up."
My voice came out, and you said, "Put it away."
I don't want to hear your voice. And
Leave
actually,
that voice away.
your stepdad's going to talk to you about your inner child.
Mm.
And he has a book for you.
Your attitude right now, Jeff. It's like the child. Just gotta tell you.
Yeah, you're not a child right now. We're going to need a little more less child.
Yeah. You think you can be the adult? You just continue to be the child.
Yeah, well, you know what? In this hand, I have.
Oh, you're the sociopath in that
15-year-old
one.
boy. In this hand, the guy who went to prison for molesting that boy. Are you ready? Let me show you. Sorry. That's not appropriate, Jeff. Why did you make
Oh
that
my
joke?
goodness.
It wasn't a joke. It was an analogy. Okay.
Moving on.
So, your reaction. Ready?
Go.
Florida police seek help to ID victim from tattoo after body parts found floating in bay.
Which hand am I on?
Florida police finding body parts with a tattoo on it, so they're looking to identify the body from the tattoo.
Yeah, Florida police seek help to ID victim from tattoo after body parts found floating in bay.
Yeah.
Okay, this
So what's the headline here? What's the
What?
important piece?
What am I picking?
So which
Murder.
hand do I use to know?
Murder.
You're a
I'm
lefty.
seeing like
Yeah, he is.
people with tattoos,
Yeah.
obviously.
How do I know that? Because I have a
big bad
lefty
life
in my
choices.
house.
Damn it.
And Stephanie gets this hand.
I got-
You go your way.
I got 4 tattoos. So I must be shit out of luck.
You just proved it. That's perfect.
But then that's a sloppy criminal too, because you'd think if they're going to chop up the body parts, they would get rid of the tattoo.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to remove a tattoo from yourself?
Oh, brother, you just the person's dead. You just cut off the tattoo, throw it in a meat grinder, or bury it in the sand somewhere, or something like
If they
that.
would have made sausage, wouldn't have been an issue.
Right?
But yeah, instead they throw it in the bay. There's Jewish fish. They can't eat tattoos after dark, so
It's not kosher.
something like that. And then there you go. It's Florida.
My son knows how to sign.
My hands off. All right.
Oh,
Good one.
so cool.
Thank
You
you.
learned it in high school.
I'm
Took a
playing.
journalism
You know what I
class, but
said?
I had to write these headlines.
Right.
I didn't realize
It's
how
really good to
challenging
learn.
it is. Because they're
Hey,
formula.
you're not allowed to say that.
And
What did
you
you
have to,
say?
I
you
said
have to remember, get out.
Wait, you got me in trouble.
No,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
now. I'm telling Dad.
Wow.
He's
So you
potty
have to drop
mouth
them
and I
off at
can't
the
potty
fire
mouth.
department.
He can't
No
potty
questions
mouth.
asked, right?
Did you hear the sirens just coming up? Dad, dad, dad. Fucking sirens.
I think in California you have to claim that they're less than a year old in order to drop them off. They were born big. You ever seen Mork and Ark? Mork from Mork?
Who they are? They just invaded my house.
I don't know.
Nanu, nanu.
They keep calling me dad and crying, but they're abusing me.
What did I say?
I'm a
We
victim.
heard you. We don't need to repeat it.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just trying to
Next
get me in
headline.
trouble again.
No, what did I
Yes,
Tell me
you
what
are.
is
You're
the
trying to
news
get
of this
me in
headline.
trouble
New York
again.
firefighters rescue naked
Yeah,
man
make me cry.
stuck
I
in
teach you.
bathroom
I
wall for
tickle you.
several days. Officials said.
Wait.
Loner with a boner.
You better go because I
Again?
will tickle you.
Loner with a boner.
Loner with a boner. Nice.
You're getting
Nice. All right. That's a good one. That was good. This will be a new fun game. What's the headline? Colorado man sets mom's house ablaze trying to clear cobwebs with blowtorch.
It was 8 o'clock like a long time ago.
Nice. Mom, you're fired.
Mom, you're fired. Nice. Jeez. I don't want to give you credit, but I have to. This is good. All right. Mom, you're fired. Colorado hiker lost for 24 hours. 24 hours, is that really being lost? Like,
That's lost,
you
man.
can't go that fast. You weren't that far from where you started. Hug a tree. We learned that in sixth grade camp. Hug a tree. Jeff kept getting a rash on his Johnson because he was hugging it too close.
Damn it. You told me I could hug it without pants. Colorado man lost for 24 hours.
Colorado hiker lost for 24 hours, ignored rescuers' calls because hiker didn't recognize their number.
Are you smarter than the 5th grader?
I'm smarter than the 5th grade. Nice.
Don't come mess with me. I will tickle you. Your dad will not save you. He will not save you. I swear it's your bedtime.
The bell rings nigh.
Bung.
Just to let you know.
Oh, you gotta learn the great technique. See, you go like this. It's the claw move.
Australian
You go in right like this. I have toys.
To get cat
You
back.
have to feel it.
Guilty.
Australian man, what?
Australian former soldier accused of storming animal shelter to get cat back.
Sorry, I'm teaching her the right techniques over there.
Soldier needs pussy.
Soldier needs pussy.
Potty mouth. Potty
Why was
mouth.
the soldier getting a cat?
Russian actor crushed to death by set during opera.
Actor gets smeared off.
Nice. Jeff Coy. I just found your niche.
Oh,
This is it.
I'm gonna tell.
Russian
I
actor
can't
crushed to
use
death.
potty mouth.
Gets
You
smeared
can't have
off.
potty
Smeared
mouth.
off.
No, you can't. I'm a lot older than you.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Oh.
All right. California man sues psychic who
I
said
think
she
it's
could
that
remove
time.
witch's curse from X.
Oh, shit. California man screws psychic.
Psychic.
Who's
That's
psychic?
like a tongue twister. California man sues psychic who said she can remove witch's curse from X.
Hmm.
Wait, where did you get this?
It's not mine.
Oh,
No, wait.
COVID.
What is it? It's from Joel.
Trying to think.
From Joel?
Damn.
if you don't have one, you can pass. So I say you can
Dad,
pass two.
I
in a
accidentally
segment
brought
without
this from
the-
Joel's house.
We'll pass on that one.
All right, we're gonna pass.
I don't have a good one. Not
Anybody,
good enough.
if you want to come and chat, if you have that one, California man sues psychic who said she could remove witch's curse from X.
Buckethead,
Drop it in
buckethead.
the chat. You can see it.
Bucket.
Go to twitch.tv/Jeffrey Sinatra or Shelf Help Show on YouTube,
Bucket.
or if you're on Facebook, you can see that too.
Oh, poop.
There it is.
We'll put
I mean, the only one I can think of for that one would be
Bucket.
what is it? Exit the hex from the X.
Oh, exit the hex from the X.
The X is still hexed. Okay, so I like that one better.
I'm not your bestie, babe.
He's ignoring me.
I'm not your bestie.
Uh-oh.
It's messed up.
What happened?
They're like, what are you
Your
doing, Jeff?
bestie is
What are
literally
you
all the
doing, Jeff,
comments.
bro?
You're not a player. Oh!
Personality
You
test.
want to know your bestie?
That's what I want. What the F is this?
Here
Here we go.
I'm gonna.
Guys,
Excuse me.
Dwarf
10 decibels.
escapes from prison.
Bless
Has
you.
not been found.
Thank you.
Bless you. Thank you.
No. Psychic dwarf escapes from prison.
And I know they're laughing.
Psychic
I have
dwarf
the
escapes from
laughing
prison.
sound in
Has
the
not been
room.
found. What's the headline?
Psychic dwarf.
Dwarf escapes from prison. Has not found.
Small man at large.
Small, medium, at large.
Oh, small, medium at large. There it is.
All
I
right.
wrote this on my head.
Da-da-ba.
Ba-dum-bum. All right, you get credit for that one. Let's see. This is interesting. Florida, there's a somebody has a bit on the radio. I think
Kinda
with
small for a
either
whale.
Florida or
On my head.
Russia or something like that. Like
No, it's on.
A Russian man and a Florida
all
man.
these crazy ass stories are just Florida.
Well, the hole in their head, that's their nose.
The hole? No, that's their blow. That's where they breathe out of.
Yeah, that's their nose.
That's your nose? Okay.
Here we go. Florida state troopers seen chasing elderly man riding scooter on turnpike
What grade
in
am I?
viral video.
First,
Oh man.
What grade are you?
I don't go to school. I'm too old.
That's your break. So, I joked out. I'm just joking.
You better not jump on your head and kill you.
I know.
Super Troopers versus Mr. Hooper.
Super troopers
My
versus
favorite
Mr.
class
Hooper.
on the
I'll take it.
Okay, so do you mean like in first grade
A
or
couple road trips and converted hearse named the Grim Sleeper.
Oh, shit.
I liked high school and I used to take cooking classes, but they don't.
Couple
teach
does
that
road
anymore.
trip?
Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, I used to.
I went to San.
Yeah, the road tripping converted hearse, nicknamed the Grim Sleeper.
Oh,
And we went to
outstanding.
I
Rio Seiko, yeah. I went there too.
I
Long
got a
time
good one.
ago.
What's my teacher's name? You don't have one.
Don't
I don't know your teacher.
No, I don't have a good one. Pass on that one.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's that one.
What is it? Try to guess. Just take it.
All right.
say
Georgia man steals mortuary van. Dead body rolls out ahead of police chase.
Let's see.
I'll put it up on the screen.
Calm down.
Georgia man steals mortuary van. What's the headline? Dead body rolls out ahead of police
Yes,
chase.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I bet you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Are my mic levels okay?
Yeah, your mic levels are good.
All right.
No.
The chase is afoot.
Do you play sports?
Yeah.
No,
Let's
do you play
say-
sports?
Georgia man
No?
steals mortuary van. Dead body rolls out.
You just like video games.
No.
You don't like video games? Like adventure games?
COVID.
Oh.
It is actually. It's from COVID.
And
Ain't that being funny? I'm done.
Uh,
cooking class.
I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the Dukes of Cadaver, but that's not
The
good.
Dukes of Cadaver. Okay.
It's not good.
George Mason's. Damn you, Duke Luke.
Dad, did you say
Luke
any
Duke.
bad words so far? Dad, did you say any bad words so
No.
far?
And stuff like that, and
Don't lie.
and everyone would use her.
Well, I
Ding, ding,
was
ding,
telling
ding, ding.
you earlier because I heard I heard a bad word out of your mouth.
Brush your teeth and get ready for bed,
Really?
please. And thank you.
No,
Yay. Go ahead.
no.
Let's grab uno más otra vez, por favor. I think I hit share screen, Chrome. Go. Touch
Thank you.
it. And
I mean, I didn't learn like the cooking like really fancy, but all the boys like to eat it after class.
Oh, during quarantine. Oh my god, my teacher one time, she used
That
to
one blew my
let us,
eardrums out.
Eat it. She used to let us go outside and eat it because of like
Was it loud?
COVID and stuff.
Oh, very loud.
And so
On my end, at least.
me and my friends were outside, and all
how do I get
all
both
I
of us
used
on the
to
screen
like,
and not this
when my
damn
friends
thing?
were talking to me,
Mhm,
all
that
the
is
guys
Mark's
in the
favorite new
back
toy.
were just like twerking on each other
Oh,
and like yelling out,
It's funny
yelling
because
out and
I
stuff,
started
and
goofing
like
off with it,
and there's like the
Mhm.
boys,
going haywire.
crazy.
I started to feel
And
really guilty.
Because
I'm like, people hate this shit,
yeah, I understand that, honestly.
They stood around
but it's great.
and when it's done.
I was
Chalupa.
listening to it when I was driving. Is that loud?
Mamlu. Hey, we don't serve their kind.
R2D2, where are you?
What are you doing, step bro?
I don't know why that's always my favorite.
What
Probably
are you
because I
doing,
love
step bro?
the Step City. It's
You
great.
got a payphone outside if you want to
If you haven't tried it out, guys, I
Step
don't know what you're missing.
stepchildren?
What the f?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
We could go sit wherever we want at lunch. So.
If I had a sister and she was
Oh,
hot,
I thought
I'm
you
just
can go
saying.
anywhere for lunch.
Yeah,
Oh.
they don't have an auditorium.
I'm going to ask my mom if I can go to her church and pick out my next step sibling.
That'd be nice. Does Randy
I
have
haven't
a
had
daughter?
any.
Are you allowed to do dance again? Dance is really fun.
Yeah,
Maybe
no
Randy has
offense,
a
Randy,
daughter.
but your daughter's no.
There's a dance, but like, it's like
Yeah, sorry, Randy. Nope.
am I thing
Fair enough.
to get into that school?
I'm
Julie?
just gonna leave it at that. No, I don't. I just don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Julie's
it
got
seemed
her
like must
niece.
be nice people, but I'm just like, yeah. If they were on a porn channel, I wouldn't stop. But you know, I'm gross that way.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
your fault, Randy. You're an attractive man.
Julie's got her niece.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You just cut out. What happened?
There's always places that
Can't
offer dance
cut-
classes.
get into the
Yeah.
God.
A lot.
God, stop.
What?
All right, huge rubber duck appears and amuses residents.
Oh yeah, my friend goes to dance classes, but she has
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
I think that was a whole
At Steel, they have like
thing.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
and it's like
You make
basically
bath time
Rubber
lots of
ducky,
fun.
Gonzalo,
Yeah.
y nosotros dos.
like she
Rubber
made a
Ducky.
lot of
Rubber duckies, me,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So I wanted to go to Steel, but it's just too far
That's
away.
it.
Right. We're gonna finish off some news headlines with trivia, and then we will call it a night because
Sounds good.
well,
Yeah.
is it late? What time is it?
Yeah, well, it's late, but there's a party over
9:45
here, and I
my
gotta get the
time.
kids to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
get the
got
kids
it.
to bed
You got it.
anyway.
Let's
Yeah.
do a couple more headlines because you did such a good job with it.
Sounds good.
It's very tough to get in.
Reluctant, but
They get so many applications.
you're really funny.
By
This is
the
really
time you
good.
turn it in, they put them all on a.
We've got a new segment. It's the
I like it.
headline.
What's the headline?
You have to go head to head.
And also for
Boy.
but
The best
keep
one
up.
out here is
Maybe
Riverside.
Daniel would come on and have a better headline.
Screen share bullet.
It's over by.
Stop sharing. Okay. I have a button that says stop sharing. I'm going to push that.
And
I'm with Stupid since 1981.
Look how cool this is.
Anybody in chat? We need to pay
That is
attention
pretty.
to? Who's in chat?
And you're elected.
That would be Mama Fox. That was
Let's
Missy.
see. Dwarf,
And Amber's
still
kind of
large.
there.
The chase is afoot. That's Mark's favorite new toy. What was it? Oh, the paddle? Or
The drops. The drops.
Don't be talking
oh,
about me
yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
That's... All right, somehow I lost my mind and my news source.
That's all right.
So I'm about to move on to Star Wars. Operates here quickly.
Let's just jump into
So a little
trivia.
commercial. Do you remember the commercial stuff, Jeff? Do you remember the what's the code if you're shopping the affiliate code for Amazon? Do you remember?
Oh, Dad Bod.
Yeah.
Is it with Dad Bod 20 or something like that?
Yep. Dadbod 02-20.
Yeah, 02
Why did I pick that? I'm not sure.
February of 2020.
Dadbod 02-20.
February
And,
20th.
talk about the shelfhelpshow.com website. Go.
Yes. Shelf Help Show brought to you by Men's Warehouse and the Men's Fashion Depot. Because if you don't look good, we don't look good.
Hey, Tony. Hey, you look good in that suit. Hey, thanks, George. I'm George Jimmer.
Price, value, selection. Nobody even comes close. The Men's Fashion Depot.
Hey, Tony, I was thinking about getting 2 shirts for 1. What do you think? Hey, Men's Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse. George,
Hey.
I'm just...
I haven't lived on the West Coast. I think that's where that guy's from. I know Men's Warehouse is across the country, but I felt like that was a local franchise guy. Maybe George Zimmer is nationwide.
And they do 7th to
Hey,
12th.
Becky.
Becky baby.
Becky Bear. Rocks.
What's going on, sweetheart?
It is a quiet night, kind
You
of.
here to play some news?
My oldest, he has Asperger's, but he's high functioning, and he had a 4.5. And there was some kids had like 5.2.
Becky Bear Rocks.
I think are you being sarcastic, Rebecca?
It's quiet night now. Everybody's shut up at my house.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Somebody put a
spoke it
slap in her mouth or something similar to that. All right. So,
Don't be mean.
Stop.
Don't be nice.
Becky, what brings you to our neck of the woods on Atomic Dork Squad Sunday special show? Did you see my suspenders and my Trump flag? And you're like, yeah, there's a man right there.
It's cold, buddy.
Good?
Yeah.
Good. Are you a hippy-dippy liberal?
No, she's far from liberal.
Oh, she's
conservative.
Libertarian or conservative?
No, she's conservative.
Oh,
No,
shit. Let me show off my
Oh,
stuff.
no, you're fucked up now. She said, am I a
Uh-oh.
what?
Hello. Here we go. Wait, I don't know which way the camera goes because I have a hard time with direction. Wait. Get past my own head.
She's a libertarian.
Jesus Louises. So anyways, hi. So that is a ghost, or it's somebody who was on the wrong side of the conservatives, if you know what I mean. No, it's just a ghost. That's from Halloween. And Trump, actually, a friend of mine named Rebecca, gave it to me. And I put it in my daughter's room because they are very not conservative in their social media brainwashing. So I made them take pictures underneath that. I said, guys, do me a favor, look upset. And they're like, we are. I'm like, I know, but look more upset. Can you look more upset for Dad? They're like, I said, you want me to talk to you about why you snowflakes are all going to hell in a handbasket?
Yeah.
She's like, no, you're sad, Dad.
7 a.m. they start actually.
I need to see tears.
When freshman we had first
So anyways,
6,
America.
and then there was 0 period.
America.
Hi, Rebecca.
And
Here's Rebecca.
then,
Flag.
Red
sports
flag.
were after school.
America.
Yeah, you like me more, huh? You like me, I can tell.
Look at those eyes.
I didn't have a first period.
What happened?
And
Did that look scary?
3rd, and 4th, and then they had work
Stalkerish.
and I left at lunch.
I'm
That's why I wasn't around a whole lot.
Here we go. This one's for Missy.
Green Eyes.
Or
Green Eyes, huh?
Why, hello there. How are you? You're a good girl, you know that. Oh yeah, that's right.
But I had my fifth grade class was worth it.
Brought to you
I
by
don't want you to do that anymore.
BDSMtest.org.
You have to take. You have to have 6
All right, that's not what the
classes
show
or
is
whatever.
about, but it's about to
I
be.
don't want you to do it.
Unless she disconnects and doesn't comment. Which
No, she's there. I'm dead. She's dead now. You killed her.
English is at a D
Learn
right
about it. I don't want to learn about it.
What
I
is
have
it?
this warning that keeps popping up. I'm like,
now.
fuck off. I don't want this. Becky, thank you very much. Wait, that was Mama.
And what?
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So I am dead. Does that mean it's
It was at
she found it alluring?
Yeah.
but now it's
She said green eyes. She said
That's
green
sexy.
eyes. Like old blue eyes.
Oh, I have green eyes, yeah.
Wow, that looks cool.
I'm a what? Okay, I'm catching up.
Yeah, I'm a what?
If I heard her voice, it would be easier to understand like where she was in the conversation. But
Mhm.
Don't do that. No more.
it's not her fault. It's not her fault.
And then in guard it says
She's from like Redlands or in San Francisco or I don't know wherever those weirdos live. No wonder she's a libertarian.
It's crazy.
Makes sense.
But
Oh man.
Hey, Rebecca, does this turn you on? Oh, is that a Colt 1911?
I don't think
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Missy, how you doing? Becky, what's up?
my semester's ending.
All right, that's enough. So,
So I only have 2 more weeks.
Look at that. That looks like a first grade picture. I see Jeff Bergleen, Neil Crane.
up in the left-hand corner with the funky hair.
I see Jeff Adams.
Made by his mother.
Jeffrey Adams.
Look at that.
Dave Atkinson. Jeff Bergleen.
It's that rectangular head. Who's next?
Is that Julie something? No.
Amber Dunbar. Where's Amber?
That's older than first grade.
Amber Dunbar is.
I'm not on that one. I didn't have first grade with you guys.
No, this
I
is.
had Miss Hall.
There you are. No, you're right here. This is. I don't. This might be second grade.
I had Miss
No, this
Hall
is like
in first grade.
7th or 8th grade, dude.
Is it 7th or 8th grade? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
this is Di Matteo's class.
Oh, that's it. That's 7th grade, huh?
That's seventh grade. Yeah.
That's Demo.
I can't even.
Oh, look at Amber Dunbar. There she is.
Look at Amber Dunbar right there.
Like, not
And that's
jumping.
Mike Harvey.
Mike Harvey.
And then
Krista Bull. Sharon Bull.
Krista Bull.
No, Sharon Bull, I
we
think
got
it was.
Adam Lucier.
No, Sharon
Richard
Isaacson.
Lopez.
Sharon Isaacson, that was it.
Sharon. Here we go. Oh, geez. This class had Lori Nash and Denise. Man, I guarantee Denise was pissed about me liking Lori. All right, here we go down here. Dave Solani.
Dave Solani.
Where are you?
Amber Silknitter.
Oh, Amber.
Dada, where are you?
I wasn't in this class. I was in Mr. Shakwa's class.
Shakwa, he was next door.
Yep. I never make mistakes.
Yeah, who do we got here?
I was with, was I with Daniel in that class, I think?
Daddy, I sad.
Or was Daniel and
James
Demo?
Ward. See James Ward right there?
Yep, James
Last
Ward.
week, red shirt. James, I went to hang out at his house to watch Full Metal Jacket, and his parents were out of town camping, and so at 5:30 in the morning, I jumped over his back wall and tried to break in through the back door. I thought it would be funny until he answered the door with a loaded pistol cocked in my face, thinking I was a burglar.
That's a United States Marine right there.
Yeah, right. So after I dropped all of my bowels
On his porch? On his porch.
yeah, he was like, what are you doing? I almost shot you in the face. Okay, that was a chance I was willing to take. It was worth it for the joke.
Good shit.
His
Literally.
brother's like 9-1. I was like, guys, who's going to break into this shithole at 5:30 in the morning? Why do you have a gun? And you go back to bed. Where's the liquor? Let's do this.
Let's do this.
That was like 8th grade, I think. 7th grade. 8th grade.
Richie Zawacki in there too.
So, James Wood, you're out there, buddy. He's like you. He had a kid late in life. He got the family thing
Yeah.
like at 40.
Yeah, him and I were talking. We talk a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just mention. Yeah. Do you remember almost killing Jeff Adams? And I'll tell you, it was legit.
It's outstanding.
It was not. I'm not exaggerating. Now, if you want to ask him about taking a shower in his parents' um, shower wearing his mom's dress with an erection, I don't. I could be making that up.
What?
It could have been a dream or something. I just remember going, oh. But when you're 13 years old, you do goofy shit. So I'm not saying it means anything, but he didn't have a kid till he was 40. If you know what I mean. Hey, James, I'm teasing you, buddy.
I was 40.
I don't know why you were wearing your mom's dress and you had a boner in the shower, but
I look good.
Hey, we learned a little bit about her, something. A little bit something.
I was in a play dressed as a girl
about
when I was 15.
That day, and mine was nice legs in that dress. I was impressed. Glad it was pleated in the front, but it wasn't hiding the erection, buddy.
Damn it! I hate when that happens.
Hey, it happens.
It's a kilt.
I tell my kids the story, and my daughters are like, "So, what did you do?" And I'm like, "I left." What, you think everything is a gay porno? Like,
check it down now.
I said that's not what he was doing. He was we were goofing off and we were trying on his parents' clothes. We were doing goofy stuff. Just goofy shit that kids do. When you're 13, erections happen involuntarily.
It happens.
You're not sure that if you're combining laughing your ass off while in the shower in your mom's dress, which is funny, with an erection, it's just an accident.
Yeah.
I know, because like in a gay porno, I got on my knees and was like, "Come here, big girl." And he was like, "Nah."
He caused enough mischief.
To his
I wonder if he'll admit to remembering that.
I wonder. My daughter thinks it's me. She keeps asking me when I dress like a girl. I didn't tell her.
But sometimes when I'm having flashback fantasies, like woulda, coulda, shoulda. We all know we have those woulda, coulda, shoulda flashback fantasies.
Not me.
You could have been spit roasted by 3 BBCs. You would have done it.
Not me.
Dad,
Not me. It's all you guys. Hey, more power to you too. I'm here for you. I'll support you.
Hey, you know what? You haven't been tested.
Your daughter's leaving. Pay attention over here.
Otherwise, Jeff, Jeff, you did say you looked good, and they can't prove you up, so I can't understand why they think that. I don't know what that means.
Love you.
What is she saying?
That's why my daughter thought it was me.
Where? Oh, in the shower?
In the shower, yeah, with the dress.
Oh. No, Jeff Corey and I don't think we have any homoerotic stories.
I did dress like a girl in the play Our Girls when I was 15.
See, he just admitted it.
Okay, yeah, but that's on purpose.
That was a play.
That was your boy at home.
It was a good play. I was nominated for an Aubrey Award.
I know
that'd give you a stomachache.
The wrong one.
So yeah, Full Metal Jacket almost shot me in the face. Wound up in his mom's shower. See, all this stuff is spaced out over
this is crazy.
From Friday morning to Sunday afternoon.
This is
so
nuts.
It's not like it was all. Hey, you want to come over and have a cross-dressing orgy with a pistol and some cream de mint in my mom's shower? And I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
You learn something new every day, Jeffrey.
You piece that stuff together, and then you're like, oh, that sounds dramatic.
Cross-dressing orgy with a pistol.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, hashtag, what's up, Jimmy? Hashtag, I don't live in Tucson. That's not true.
Oh, shit.
I my name to protect myself.
Dang.
Oh.
Am I laughing at it?
What stories
can you tell? I can't hear it, so I didn't want to turn it on with him in the room.
I would not tell any stories for fear of repercussion.
But you enjoy coming along for the ride when I do it.
Didn't I get a Family Letters magazine from you once?
Family Letters.
I think it was like Penthouse Family Letters. The family that plays together stays together.
Was it one of those?
I think so.
I'm sure I gave you a penthouse for him.
Yeah, but I think my dad found it. My dad was wondering what the fuck I was doing, and I thought it was freaking hilarious.
Hey, like, what are you doing, stepdad?
Real dad.
Why did I come across pardon the pun? Why did I come across an incest forum.
I think we got it. I think we found it in the field
Okay.
when we went on one of our many hikes up in the mountains there behind your house.
Right. Because back then that wouldn't have been the forum of choice. For
Yeah,
me, I would have
I
been
think
like,
we
"Oh, I'm
found
into
it.
that." Like when I found Penthouse Forum, they were still writing about amputees post Vietnam War. There's a lot of
Yeah,
that horniness going on.
yeah,
Forum magazine kind of stuff. What did
yeah,
Becky say here?
yeah. No, that's true.
What
What
did
you were
Becky
just
say
talking
about
about was Forum magazine kind of stuff.
it?
Yeah.
Uh, Forum magazine that changed my view of like erotica. I guess that is erotica if it's written word and it's titillating, sexual. Obviously, that I think that's the definition of erotica. But I didn't know it existed like that. I didn't know you could just read a story. And I was like 13 years old the first
Mm,
time I found one. I'm reading a story and I'm just like, this is like a movie. This is like, I mean,
yeah,
when I
yeah,
read a book, anyways, I visualize. I get in there and I'm going through the motion with the characters and whatnot.
yeah. Some of
But I
those
remember
stories were good reading.
it kind of rocked my world. I was like, oh Lord, like. And then I like, what if somebody saw the words? They wouldn't know. I
Yeah,
think that's what amazed me. I'm like, it's just words. That
just
words
words
is
on
painting a
paper.
story in my head. It's filthy. I was like, whoo, this stuff is crazy. Which is why I called out that girl for reading
Huh?
trashy romance novels in our English class. So.
Connor?
Yeah, I have it low. It's on. So if you're hearing yourself, it's
Oh no, I thought I heard a siren.
otherwise.
Yeah, they were going to arrest James Ward.
Yeah.
How many friends did you have sleepovers with? To me, like if you had a sleepover at a friend's house, and you were at least trying out your friendship, at a different level.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you
I had a few.
did you have a lot? Did you have a
Just a few. I mean, everybody who I had sleep over was like real friends. I had like
yeah
Jason Hodgson, Tim Burhalter, you, Daniel, Chad would sleep over. I think the only ones who ever slept over like once or twice was like Nathan Jenkins. I had him
yeah
over once. He spent the night once. Um, Maybe Matt Dixon came over once when we were kids.
yeah? I just saw in my book. This is the book my mom gave me when I graduated high school. It's got all my elementary school pictures and report cards, and uh, I almost pulled the one out. I think it's sixth grade
Okay.
with Nathan Jenkins, and
Nathan Jenkins.
I heard that soundbite that Mark played the other day. As soon as I saw his picture, I was Leroy Jenkins. There, sixth grade. We were me, you, and Daniel were in sixth grade together. Yes, and here we go. We'll wrap up Atomic Dork Squad with a little memory here. So
Look at that. There it
so we get a
is.
focus. So if I recall, this is Nathan Jenkins right here.
That's Miss Williams' class.
Nathan Jenkins.
That's him. Big tall guy. Where's my little short ass? Am I in the middle there? At the bottom? Oh, there I am on the end.
Right there.
Like a 1981 shirt. You can tell it's me.
Yeah, it was 1985. So
Yeah, and that's why I had a 1981 shirt.
And then Daniel, I see some McGuckin, and then I think I'm next to McGuckin. I think I'm the tallest kid in class.
I think you are. Yeah.
So that would be, wrong side.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's me there. That's Scott McGuckin, who was, every girl, loved him.
He had muscles at 10.
He had muscles. I remember hearing, I believe this teacher actually. No, it might have been Mrs. Anderson.
Scott McGuckin.
It was Anderson or Williams.
That was Miss Williams.
But I don't remember which teacher said it. Doesn't really matter. I remember I was on the playground and they were watching everybody, play, and then we decided to play dodgeball, I think, and Scott automatically was the leader and he was team captain, and everyone gravitated towards him. And I'm just kind of listening. I think my mother might have been talking to Karen Henderson, and she goes, "That boy Scott McGuckin, he's going to grow up to be a real man. You could tell. She's like, and I was like, ooh, I think she's aroused. And but she was like, no, he like she
Real
goes,
man.
if you watch the way he interacts, he's a natural leader. Everyone gravitates towards him automatically, and he doesn't even try. Like that's what an alpha male is. You can pick him out of the crowd. And I was like, gosh, Scott, you want to have a sleepover and play Star Wars? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah. And I'm like, I won't tell anyone that you're actually a nerd.
Yeah.
And then I would stay at his house and we would goof off, and then I met his older brother who was like in high school.
Yeah.
His older brother worked out and was like he was a complete like thick neck, jock. And I was like, Mark McGuckin. And I was like, oh, you have an older brother and no dad on site. You have a stepdad and you have your mom. Your influence is you're trying to be like your older brother. So that's why he was working out. And he would even tell me, he goes, I don't care. I'm telling on Scott from when we were like in
I love it.
He says, he goes, Jeff, he goes, it's an illusion. He said, you have to work at it. And because I was like, how do you got all these muscles? And like, I don't, that's so much work. And he goes, yeah, I mean, I lift barbells and I lift weight and I do sit-ups and whatnot because my brother is always making me feel like I'm a girl if I don't do it. And he goes, I have to suck my stomach in all the time. I'm always holding it in. I was like, what? And he goes, yeah. And then he lifts up his shirt and he just goes, bloop, and like lets his stomach out. And I was like, what the fuck? And he goes, yeah. He goes, this, and he sucks it in. He goes, this, you look like you got your stuff together. And my brother doesn't punch me in the arm. He's like, I've just gotten used to holding it in, so I look a certain way so he doesn't beat me up.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, try it. And I was like, he's like, yeah, see, I hold it. Like you get used to changing your shape, and you can change your shape.
I need to do that then. There we go.
We all do, right? We all do. But that was crazy. So he's this kid who he knows that he's popular. He knows that he's alpha. All the girls have a crush on him. All the guys want to be him.
Mm-hmm.
You go home with him to hang out, and you find out dad is absentee. Stepdad is a panty waist, like no man. And then mom's just trying to get by. She's kind of like, she had a very soft demeanor, like your mom, like very sweet. Okay, Scott, we're gonna go in. She was very like, okay, very kind. And apparently, it came from dad was abusive, and they had kind of made their way across country to stay away from him. So I find out all this stuff, and I'm like, the illusion. It's the illusion of what we are forced to put out.
Yeah.
To survive, when I talk about your two selves, your soul self and then your hurt self, and you become this self you need to in order to feel like you're going to be okay.
Child and the adult.
It's that facade that you have, and we carry it for so long, but that's really our damaged self. That damaged self is the part that comes out to protect us.
Interesting.
Those little interesting moments where I'm hanging out with him and we're eating Frosties from Wendy's. Like his mom forgot I was staying the night, so she didn't get me one. And then she felt really bad. And I was like, I felt bad for her feeling bad. Like my mom, my parents never got us stuff during the week.
Yeah.
Like, no, we didn't eat fast food during the week. So to me, it was a treat. Scott's like, I'll share mine with you. I was like, what is this? We're allowed to have Frosties, and you actually have a poochy belly, and you're afraid of your brother, and your dad's abusive, and your mom's just trying really hard, and you're just this normal kid. He's like, I want to play Star Wars too, but I know that I'll be picked on, so I don't. And we would wind up running around his neighborhood, fucking playing Star Wars. We're like 11. Like you're hitting, we're hitting that age where you have to start making decisions. Are you going to own nerd all the way through, or are you going to hide it, or are you going to discard it? Everyone's got that moment where you put away childish things or you don't. And he had put his away, and I was in the middle of putting mine away because I was getting that age where I was like, it's time to start making other choices. And yet we had this free moment, the two of us, where I'm like, let's just play. Let's play. Like Bobby Lee lives across the street. Like, let's just play. And he's like, okay. And we're running around, fucking playing make believe at that age where you're judging yourself for doing it. Unless you're with your buddies, Jeff and Daniel, then it doesn't matter.
What a cool story.
Because we were in our safe space, so we could play make believe without having to check with each other if we wanted to.
I wonder whatever happened to Scott McGuckin.
I've tried to find him on social media a couple times. Wasn't able to track him down. I've got good resources for tracking people down. So unless he passed away, changed his name, or has somehow stayed off the grid, can't find him.
If anybody in our group, anybody in our show, was watching our show in our audience knows where Scott went.
Hey, if anybody, if you know where Scott McGuckin wound up, let us know. I'd love to get a hold of him and love to actually we'll go through the story of what's it like being forced to be an alpha male when you're actually a nerd.
Hope he grew up to be a real man
and pulling it off. He pulled it off.
He pulled it off already because he was a super nice guy. I remember thinking that too.
Super sweet guy, really good guy. So, a little life lesson to end Atomic Dork Squad with. The most popular kid in school. Everybody wanted to be him or be with him. This guy here standing next to me.
Got the dark blue shirt.
There he is. Look at those Jean-Claude Van Damme chiseled good looks, right?
Say he looked like Van Damme. That's it.
And look at Daniel. Daniel looked like damn not. Oh, he's next to me. He's the blurry one.
And I look like Jean-Claude Van Don't.
Why does he go blurry every time he gets on Daniel?
He's the Blair Witch.
There he is. Jeez, that's crazy. He's a poltergeist.
He is.
All right, there you go. Kimmy Young.
You watched the Ring video too many times.
The Ringu.
And
our little dude Jeff right there.
Jeff. Look at that little boy standing on there.
Atomic Dork Squad, 1986, right here.
There it is.
I guess that's our story. Morning Glory.
Excellent story, dude.
What
a good ending for the show.
Every now and then I'm inspired to do something inspiring. So
I like it.
And you did a great job, man. Great job on what's the headline? That was fantastic.
That's fantastic. We're gonna do it again next week. I'm gonna look at it.
Luckily, there's crazy shit that happens every day, so we'll have plenty to talk about.
We're gonna find some shit and get some good headlines out.
Right on, buddy. Hey, I love you, man.
Love you too.
I'm glad
love
we
you
did this. We'll see you again. I don't know, soon. Next handful of days.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Squad for Jeff Coy. I'm Jeff Adams. That's Amber Dunbar right there.
Connor in the background.
Becky and Mama Fox, Missy. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody else for watching. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Becky. Come back. Where are you? You're a libertarian. I'm a libertarian. You like guns. I have a plastic gun. It's a airsoft. That's it. All right, that was fun. All right, family. I'm going to leave the camera on. I'm going to go lay on the couch. I'm going to start watching some, Cinemax. It's scrambled, but if I see a boob, it's on. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.